All right. So we are once again doing the thing where I am broadcasting to YouTube. Now I actually have technology that lets me see. Oh, right. That's a good point. I did not post an announcement. That's a good point. Thank you for the reminder. Let me do that right now. Man, I'm really happy that a lot of people are learning about pork roll in my Discord. That's important knowledge. That is, you really can't be without that. You know, like you kind of need that in your life. All right, good. I have Discorded. Scrapple. Does your pork roll? I mean, I hope it does. I sure hope it does. I am not going to find the answer to this. I could look it up on my own, maybe, hypothetically. Does Truth Social have video streaming? You know. Look, the only place my pork is rolling is onto. You're mad. Who do you think you are? God. Yo, Ev, thank you for the 65 months. I hope you're doing well. I know, already on the final Doom. It is the final Doom on the PS1. I think that's right. Yeah. I think the next time a Doom game is on PlayStation is probably like a PS3 version of Doom, right? Of Doom 3, excuse me. There's no Truth Social's tragic. I mean, they probably couldn't figure out the infrastructure. All the Doom games came on PS3. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. That's what I kind of assumed. So that makes sense. All right, we got a lot of Doom levels to play, so let's go ahead. Let's. It seems like everything is stable. Seems like YouTube is YouTubing, which is good, and Twitch is twitching. So now if someone is YouTube chatting, I'll actually see it. Truth Plus, which is a news network stream with the Patriot. Everything's got such a like I don't know. It's like the thing people say about like it's hard to like offend Americans of parody because they're already parodies. You know, it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to them? They're already selling you the Patriot package. Hello and welcome to part 2, game 220 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Final Doom. We started Final Doom last night, and I initially started playing this game with keyboard and mouse, using the keyboard and mouse converters that I have to play, you know, a USB keyboard and mouse directly on PS1. Kind of bounced off that. Unfortunately, we couldn't rebind the D-pad buttons, and so we were stuck with like left and right on turn left and right. And of course, on WSD, you want A and D to be strafe left, strafe right. So kind of annoying, kind of difficult, but it is what it is, you know? So anyway, after a few maps, I defaulted to using the controller because I'm used to the like default first person shooter control scheme for PS1, and it's been fine. Honestly, the maps have not been so bad. There was like one map we went into that I think it was Catwalk, where people are like, oh my god, this map is such a pain. And honestly, it was fine. It was fine. I think I am at like just the right level of paranoia, of like distrust for these maps. So it's good, I guess. Me and the game are currently on the same wavelength. Reminder too, if you weren't here for night 1 of Final Doom, PS1 Final Doom is a mixture of maps from 3 packages, master levels for Doom 2, and then TNT Evolution and Plutonia, which if you have PC Final Doom is the TNT Evolution and Plutonia experiment maps. And again, this game is only 30 maps as opposed to the like 60 plus maps in PC Final Doom. So it's kind of an interesting package. Yes, that's exactly right, Purple. This is, you know, this it was worth reiterating because a lot of times I see people like, oh my god, PC Final Doom, like what a nightmare, what a tedious nightmare, and it's like, well, there's probably still going to be some tedium, but it's not going to be quite that bad. We'll get through it. All right. On that note, let's go ahead and actually do get into it. This will just be some first person jamming. I think what's funny about this, I another PS1 console challenger, Shiny Goomba, played this not too long ago, and he was like pretty annoyed with the ambient soundtrack. The ambient soundtrack doesn't really bother me so much. Miss Lewis, I assume pointing out there's no art. I think that's correct. I didn't specifically point that out just because I don't feel like being someone who hasn't played a lot of Doom, any Doom, really, frankly, besides PS1 Doom, I do not have as strong a relationship to specific enemies. And so, the fact that they would have removed an enemy is probably something I glossed over just because I don't know who they are. Are the Arch Vials like a particularly noxious enemy in Plutonia Experiment? I remember PS1 Doom as well. PS1 Doom, I think, also had some like enemies that were just straight up missing. I'll know for being hard in general because they can resurrect dead enemies. Oh, okay. I think I've heard of that. Maybe that was also, that might be something that was missing from PS1 Doom as well. Yeah, thank you, Williams. Don't think they're yet. That's what I was thinking, because this might be the same enemy. I don't know if it's a technical limitation or if that's some other issue. Sega Saturn Doom got a patch that fixes the frame rate. Oh, like a fan patch, or did they somehow release like an official patch? I assume it's a fan patch, but. Oh, I need the password because there's no memory card usage in this game. All right. Global not being in line of sight. Oh, wow. That sounds pretty annoying. All right. C4, little C4 knocking at your door. C4, R5, X, bang, L, N, B. There's no A. Okay. Maybe there was, and I just didn't see it. All right. Okay. I guess we're doing all right. Well, get cozy in. Get cozy, folks. I'm pretty good on ammo, damn. Wonder if there was like a cutoff where you can just use memory cards at the first two. Some games skip to the password. I mean, I assume it's the sort of thing where, like, first off, is it easy to encode the save file data? Is probably one question, because I imagine for Doom, like, it probably wouldn't, like, it's not like this would take up a lot of save space. In fact, it takes up so little space, it probably, you can encode the entire save in a byte, or, some really small amount. Associated legit works energy hardware. I don't know what they did. They just fixed the port people consider unplayable. It's pretty good. And Saturn is like such a console that I'm like, damn, there's cool Saturn games. I need to play more of them. And then I go play a Saturn game. I'm like, this was historically interesting, but I did not actually have fun. I mean, I'm mostly thinking of my experience playing Virtual On, which is like, damn, I can see why this game is foundational, but also I'm not going to play this again. Yeah, I meant what, however many bits they're using for each letter. It's probably like 8 bytes or whatever. I don't know how they're storing them in, but But the archwile now sends kind of use an example, not in the PS1 version. The opening level of TNT on PC has a set of chain gunners on platforms with archviles hidden behind them so they can resurrect. Oh, they're hidden. Right. So the archviles, though, do the archviles need line of sight on enemies to res them? It sounds like maybe not, or at least maybe the things are arranged so that like the archviles can see them, but you can't see the archviles. Is the frame rate a bit less lovely in Final Doom than the PS1? I think so. I think so, Purple. I think that's correct. Completely the print screenshot option with the loopy printer. It would start exactly saved, or it only start at the beginning level. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played. Archviles do use line of sight. They just stand behind a chain. Oh, okay, and they still like just off to the side or something. Yeah. Ow. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Can I? Damn, bro. I feel like I probably can't get back up there. Or, you know what? Let's just do this. Whee! Oh, boy. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, I'm surrounded by shit. Am I taking some sort of weird hit scan damage from something? Oh, it feels like I am. Is it that red light? Oh, wait. It's a skull, isn't it? Okay, maybe. All right. Well, we took some damage. Yeah, we settled on pad for this one. So that is life. Not played Dust in years, I believe, just in normal quick saves. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm just using pad. I wouldn't say people are upset. People are just kind of like, it's just kind of funny. I mean, honestly, it probably makes this game more fun because it sounds like the monster that got excluded is really annoying. So I would say, yeah, it might actually be positive. Probably positive for me. Not play well on console. Yeah, I guess, I mean, if you had more, you know, if you had quick save, quick loads to sort of, because you gotta remember too, like, I would have to restart the whole level if I died. Damn, this guy's having a bad time. That's rough, buddy. Ooh. Can I actually pick that up though? Or do I? That's armor. I have like, that's probably like just green armor or whatever. Yes, I can't actually do it. I was just aggro, even though you're immune to it, or, I mean, this is 1996 in the PS1, so the analog sticks are not even like a thought. This is all D-pad, baby. Every time the hanging torso used an arch file. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, those guys are not. Okay. Oh, am I being shot from behind? Did Blood or Blood 2 make it to PS1? I do not believe so. I don't think the PS1 could even try to run Blood 2. But Blood 1 also, I don't think has any console versions. Man. Tough for you guys. Until the reset. Oh yeah. I always forget Night Dive releases often have. Does that mean PO'd is on a console? Was PO'd a definitive edition put on a console? I never thought about that. Oh. That's probably gonna hurt. You know what? I don't need to be in there. Thanks for all these VODs on YouTube for these. Been working, enjoying the nostalgia trip. Yo, glad to hear it. Yeah, it's kind of funny with a lot of these. I feel like with like putting all these VODs on YouTube, there's like two parts to it for me. Like one is, you know, the most important one are games that like for whatever reason do not have full playthroughs, which there aren't too many of those. Like obviously there's a lot of channels that do long plays. Oh, this is a beautiful noise. I hope everyone's enjoying this. There's a, you know, there's a lot of long plays out there, but there's only some games like, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who has credits for North American A-Train PS1. So that's good. But also too, like, you know, for games that either I'm like a champion for, like Kulik, or games that I'm a hater for, like probably any Mega Man. I do kind of enjoy just putting my take out there as well. I'm not gonna lie. I do have the ego. G Savior, the realist of real. Where am I going here? All right, yeah, that's the elevator there. I guess is there a door back here? Oh. For me, the most interesting games are the ones I never heard of. Libraries. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a big part of the PS1 draw for me. It's just that it feels like more experimental. Even I know people love to discourse all the time about is the N64 library good or bad, but like I do think that by the time the N64 comes around, most of the N64 library tends to be like commercially safer or like more, you know, like fighting games, sports games, etc., platformers. And there's still interesting N64 games, but I don't think the platform is quite as weird as the PS1, and I want the weird stuff. Yeah, I mean, N64 has good games. Even has some weird games. But Saturn is weird. I don't know, it's kind of funny. I think Saturn is like, you know, Saturn is probably like the most arcade platform, right? Just obviously with all the Sega games. Yeah, that's the other, you know, Aardvark, I was thinking, something I think a lot about is that I think people confuse unfamiliar control schemes with bad control schemes, and I don't think those are the same thing. Which really bugs me when someone's like, oh, Armored Core in PS1 is like unplayable. And I said, no, that's not true. You're just not familiar with the control scheme because it doesn't play like, you know, how you're used to playing games like this. Stories, I mean, I think ACP, yeah, Ardent games are really cool for sure. Middle-aged PS1 Dreamcast. Oh, what, yo, you opened that door on your own? You know how to open doors, dog? I was talking to chat. Try that out, Nightmare? I'd not. Seen the reverse grip? I mean, maybe someday I'll play Armored Core with the Armored Core grip. Oh shit, is this gonna hurt me? Oh shit, it does. It does, oh god. Well, this is, oh shit, what? Oh my god. Okay. All right, we're fine. This is fine. Everything is fine here. Right. I mean, everyone loves to post that one, right? The Alien Resurrection review. AC has unsavory controls to the point where she refuses to play them. But like, here's the thing: is like, look, I get it. I do understand that learning a new control scheme does require time and effort and attention. Extremely fair. But again, just because it's unfamiliar doesn't mean it's bad. Are you done speedrunning Die Hard? Do you think you'll come back to it? I mean, I probably am done speedrunning Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. I mean, if there's new tech that gets found, I could see myself coming back to it. I'm always a sucker for that kind of thing, but actually, no, wait. All right, Kendo, here's the true answer. Here's the true answer. Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza is probably going to come back out because some hotfix showrunner for some GDQ hotfix runner is going to ask me to play Die Hard for Christmas. That's the real answer. The real answer is that I'm going to run it again when somebody asks me to do it for a Christmas hotfix special. So just putting that out there. Can also be bad. Also interesting to look at. Yeah, I mean, it's true. There is probably a reason that, you know, most third-person action games have a similar control scheme. Parasite Eve for Christmas. I mean, Parasite Eve is a great game that I've played many times, and I probably could like stand to learn the speedrun. But I do also think there's probably like better runners than me, someone who has not actually run the game at all yet, to do that. All right, am I? Oh my god. They, you know, IMO, they should have fewer floors that hurt you. Oh shit. No. Well, okay. I think I'm just dead now. Well. All right. I guess we're just going to run that password again. As an overnight pre-record. I mean, unless there's a worse run. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just I'm not gonna lose all my stuff, please. Thank you. Bonk. All right, good. It kept my, at least it had the good grace to keep my password in. Okay, how do I just make it accept the password again? All right, you just press the button. Well, so the password is not only encoding like which level, the password is also encoding like your you know, health and weapons, because you're carrying weapons over from stage to stage. So like you do have like infinite lives in that you'll instantly respawn. But let's be honest here. You probably just want to use the password again to, you know. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you really, I mean, these all would have been separate individual levels. So I'm sure to some extent you could argue I should just, you know, pistol spawn every time. If you really want to play, you know, the game authentically. Brother, you want to come back here? Oh, I'm being shot in the back. Yeah, I was gonna say it would be even worse there for sure. All right. What do we got here? Oh, is that also? Did I go in here before? What is that? Oh, that's like back. Oh, there's something in the room with me. I swear I bumped up against something. I don't think this pasta sauce is dangerous. Yeah, this is regular marinara. Oh, I think I killed it. Is it dead? Okay, yeah, it's dead. Use some Castlevania 3 saves. The Famicom codes are the same as the NES codes. Is there really no? Okay, there is. I mean, there's a little sauce dispenser there. To get to PS1 Blue Lava. I know I keep saying this, but the shotgun in this game is pretty satisfying. We all do love a good FPS shotgun. I keep thinking those guys are happily save. Yeah. Believe me, look, if you want to talk about like complaining about like console save versus PC saves, I already know like in advance that I'm going to be so upset during Tomb Raider about the Tomb Raider save situation compared to the PC version. Cultic shotgun's also wild. Are you? You know what shotgun I'm really a fan of? Fear 1 shotgun. I like the Fear 1 shotgun so much that I would just replay Fear using only the shotgun as much as I could. I think, what is it? There's probably people in here who have played it more recently. I think it's you have like limited number of saves. It's like a consumable item. I think that's the situation. And like in the PC version just lets you like save anywhere. Crystals. There's it's crystals. Played a piece of reason. Oh yeah, blood is. I mean, blood has a lot of like very cool weapons. Yeah, no, that's definitely. I agree, Aardvark. That's shout outs to Spike Vegeta. I could never with 16-bit gaming. Oh, you know what's exciting for people who are into console challenging? Maikuyama is going to be starting a Genesis console challenge on Thursday, which is just that's content, baby. Yeah, someone has to play that stuff. It's not me. I'm playing this stuff. All right, leave me alone. I already have enough of a cross to bear. Yeah, limiting saves does feel kind of weird. But I mean, at least with Resident Evil, I've never felt like I had too few saves in Resident Evil, so that's good, I guess. Oh. Okay. All right. My expectation for Spyro is I will think it is fine. I will think that it is aesthetically and orally very pleasant, but I don't know if the gameplay is going to do a lot for me. We'll see. Maybe I'll like it. Oh, I just jumped out the window. Well, I don't think I've heard of the Leapster before. That sounds like an edutainment console. Spyro is better than Crash. I was really kind of pleasantly surprised how much I enjoyed Crash 1, but it is edutainment. Okay, yeah, that's what I said. That sounds like an edutainment. Well, Spyro doesn't have a kart racing game, does it? CTR is good, yeah. Oh, that floor hurts. Oh. Oh. You got the shotgun. You got the heart. When all hell's breaking. Sorry, I've been thinking a lot about Transformers recently. As you do. Yeah, I mean, the other thing about Crash Bandicoot is that, like, as someone who wasn't, like, who isn't a platformer guy, I guess, like, Crash being fairly linear made it, like, easier for me to sort of get into. Like, you know what platformer I tried to play and I just couldn't, like, I couldn't be asked to do anything more with it? Super Mario 64. I was like, you know, I'm sure if you grew up with this and you know where all the stars are and you just go and do all the stars, and that's great, but I mean, I thought Bubsy I have not played all of Bubsy 3D, but I'm very curious about Bubsy 3D. Oh. God damn it. Ow. Ow. I went much better through this room last time. All right, well, took a bit of damage there, but what can you do? Oh, that's somebody's shotgun. Oh, that is somebody still up on that hill. Yeah, there we go. 115 saves. All right. Well, took more damage than I would have liked. Man, teleporting here in front of an archvile probably would have been really silly. Leapster Fantasy Draft is looking solid. God, you know what? If I had to pick like a really short console, like one of those like failed disc-based consoles, I'd be really tempted to try. Like, obviously most of the games are in Japanese, but I feel like I would have to try to do the Bandai Pippin. Like, that would just have to be the one I go for. I meant like really fail. Like, arguably like 3DO after, like, you know, PS1, Saturn, N64, I feel like 3DO is the next most successful. Like, still not, of course, fully successful, but like 3DO is leagues ahead of, you know, Jaguar, stuff like that. I think you could make an argument that 3DO is like semi-real. I'm gonna go down that stupid hallway again. Yeah, this one. Is he gonna open the door? Do you know how to open doors? Do you know what a door is, little man? Ow. All right, this is blue key card. Oh. Oh, there's a dude back there. All right. Do I want to go into that room? Probably not. So that was the room I died in last time. Oh. So like you literally just don't want to go that way. That's kind of funny. Yeah, you know what? Let's avoid that room for now. Oh, is there really not? All right. Well, let's take a look around. Oh. No, that doesn't open up. There is, oh, that's right. There are a few things over here. I didn't jump down here. Hey man, you want to walk around where I can shoot you? Oh, there is a skull switch there. What? Where'd he go? Is he following me around? You little jerk. I did that to myself. Tragic decision making. So there is a skull switch there. Probably need to do something with that. Just so much sauce on the floor. Like, it's not OSHA. Some of the Amiga CD32. That sounds like a job for TBCR. I feel like TBCR is the only person I've ever like listened to seriously consider the idea of playing Amiga CD32 games. Shout out to TBCR. Yeah, I think both of them were lava deaths, yeah. Is it lava? It's not just like pasta sauce? I'm getting shot from behind. This is the last Doom. This is the last one, right? That's Final Doom, Final Fantasy. That's just what they call them because they didn't make any more. All right, I got him. The last outsourced Doom. You're gonna do Japan like console. WonderSwan might be up there. Oh yeah, WonderSwan. I mean, anything. Yeah, anything Bandai related is gonna have a few like truly haunted Gundam games, for sure. Playing all the CDI games. That sounds like something Sharif has probably already done. I'm gonna be real with you. Shout outs to Sharif. I should go check out his Frankenstein run. It was probably sick as hell. Can I even shoot him from? Yeah, sure I can. Shadow of the Horned Rat. I don't know if there's been any strategy games like that. Did I check out the Snoopy run? I have not. I wasn't there live because my run was right before the Snoopy run, but I remember watching like a preview of that run, like one of his submission video maybe. That run is cool as hell. I should watch it, is what I'm saying. People should watch that run. Oh. What? Really? Really? That's what it does? That's a Megasphere, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a supercharge. Whatever. Same thing. Your Honor. It is an orb that makes me less dead. So that is, I think it's good. Oh, there's like a door back there. I guess that makes sense. Oh, heads. Tails are heads, those heads. Yeah, like any of like the really small consoles, just that have like so few releases. Do the new on challenge. It has like what, 5 games? How would I even get back there? I wonder if there's like a door. Wait, okay, so like are there even Ouya exclusives though? Like, I mean, or releases? Oh, hey! Oh my god! Oh, there's someone behind me. Ooh, oh. What was that? Was that another? No. Okay. Now we're cooking. Yeah, I was gonna do it was just Android. And it would be exactly 1 Soul Fjord. All right. You know, ask a silly question, get a silly answer. That's just how it is. Oh. I really like the way the chain gun just sort of makes them repeatedly do the like 1 frame hurt animation. Yo, is that a? Oh yeah. How does this even work? Am I gonna kill myself using this? Hold on to that for now. Yeah, I imagine some games like are just on other things now, or were from the get-go. Hybrid roguelike game design. Oh, there you go. Doesn't splash. How do I know you're telling me the truth? How do I know you're not lying to me, Fred? Oh, all right. I guess there's another way back there, and then. Real Diablo-ass ambient horror sounds. All right, how do I get in here? Where was the door in here? It was here. Aha. Okay. All right. Well, exciting revelation. Did I even clear this room? No. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh! Was that necessary? Oh, this is True Secrets. I mean, some devs still do, right? I feel like that's the whole purpose of a lot of like high-level platformer play and Kaizo stuff, etc. And I guess that's like certain people like that in Souls. Oh, do I need to just walk out of here then? I guess I just need to fall out. Well, I'll let that crusher keep crushing. Keep crushing it. I've never looked at I want to be the guy and been like, yeah, I want to play this. Just not a thought that I have. Including actually having backdoors? Yeah. That's a point. All right, I should probably just hit the switch. Chances are the switch, that one switch is probably something I need to do anyway, so probably just go do it. I don't remember there being a key card, but like whatever. Let's go. Got him. All right, so we know we got to go the other way to get back to where we want to be. From soft to the worst, can't add difficulty. Can't see my. Yeah, I mean, I do think FromSoft's inflexibility about that is a little silly. Oh, it did open this. Okay. Oh. All right. Progress has been made. We're doing it. It's real. Also, I can see YouTube chat. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. I'm just, wow. Wowee. I didn't want health anyway. Oh yeah, I mean, they've always trolled people. They don't have to though. Oh God. I would like to not die, please. Oh, okay. All right, what does the other switch do? Oh, is this just for... Okay, it just does that. Okay, fair enough. Oh, shit. No! thought I was going to pull out something else, but it's fine. All right. Well, I had health and then I lost it. Okay. Okay. Is that just a bunch of hit scan enemies like way far away? That's kind of rude. Can we not do that? All right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna just try and blast as many of these fools as we can. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Well. Yeah, you know what? Let's go out here. I would love... Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. I'm running away. I'm running away. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, is there something above me? Was there... Oh yeah, there is. There totally is. Okay, what? You're still alive. So there's probably gonna be an imp on the other side too. Maybe? Yeah, there is. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. What is this gonna do? What did it do? I don't know what it did. Is it just the elevator? It probably did something. I probably need to hit switches on both sides, let's be honest. God, I would love some health. Okay. All right. Yo, what's up, Chris? All right. All right, mate. Well, I guess I gotta go back onto these side paths then. I mean, maybe. I think right now it feels pretty reasonable to me. Like this is challenging to do in one go, but you know, it's not the end of the world or anything. All right. That is a weapon I already have. I am like very concerned there's also going to be another one of those goats on the other side here. That's health. I'm running for it. Okay. All right. Well, that was actually good. Look, they want to kill me. I got to do something about it. I can't just take that L. Are there really? Okay. Can I, if I do like... No, so that just does it. Okay. That just does it for both sides. Oh, it does look like maybe there is something back here. Do I need to like touch the skulls? That would be cool. A little weird, but you know, I'd work with what I got. Oh wait, it looks like maybe there are doors up here.
The test is over.
Oh my goodness. I was jump scared by my own alert. Thank you, Aardvark, for the Twitch sub. Glad you're enjoying. Okay, so this... Oh, so it's just the switch. It's just the switch. Is it... Alright, I think I need to backtrack. Now, my only other fear is that it could be a time. You know what it could be? It could be a timer thing. I should make sure. Ridge Racer. Indeed. Ouch. All right. Ouch. Ouch. Ain't that the truth? All right, well, I guess I'll backtrack a little bit then. Not sure what our go, but of course, at this point too, any one of these switches could have activated something like elsewhere in the level. That's definitely been like a hallmark of these levels, which is that switches can have multiple effects and will affect things like way over somewhere else. So you definitely, like, if you're stumped, I found it is actually good to walk around and, you know, check other locations. Oh, did I not go up? Did not go up here. Oh. All right. I mean, the hellgrass may be potentially toxic. I don't know if I would advise touching the hellgrass, but you want to consider it. Did I? I did. That's right, because I got the orb. I did all this. I did this. This is done. Yes. Okay. Although, oh, that's right. I didn't figure out how to get out, to get in behind that grate. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Because I found this door, and that was interesting, but then it did not lead me to how I would get into here, which I guess. Oh, hey. Oh, there's a wait. There's a right there. Okay. Is that so, Kenda? Ooh, are those shells? Seashells by the seashore. Aha! This feels like a secret and not progress, but I'm still pleased anyway. Heyo. Yeah, I get nothing. All right, whatever. I found it. Good enough. Never to touch Final D again. Yeah. Oh, boy. Ooh, super shotgun. 4 for 1. All right, sir, you want to get shot or not? Thank you. All right. Well, that was exciting. All right. What are we doing here? Where does this take me? Okay. This is just the start again. Okay. There isn't like something behind here, is there? No. Okay. Okay. We might be getting close to stumped here. Well, let's do another circuit around. We'll figure this out. Is there anything in there? I don't think that's pretty much done. I mean, there's shotgun shells in there if I need them, but. And then here, okay. Our brains the pilot and our bodies are just the mech suit. I mean, some would argue that. Some real bio-jacked, bio-organic mech folks. I mean, that's kind of what It's kind of Ava Unit 01 real talk, but Biofreaks. What's the Bioforge? The like early 90s EA game? The Living Skeleton Theory? Man, the recent news caused that one comic about the skeleton stealer to circulate again. Bioforge is a fascinating thing. I've only ever seen it in screenshot. Actually, maybe McCall played a little bit of it. I'm trying to think, but my guess is that whatever it is I need to do is past that blue key card door. That is my guess. I think I need to be out here. Ugly bags of mostly water. All right. See, that powering down sound makes me think there's something. If I hit this and just look, is anything happening? Like, can I see something? Okay, but there is a powering down. All right, so maybe. Did I need to shoot it maybe? No, it's not working that way. That can't be it, right? I'm trying to, would I have another way of like, can I shoot it? This one? No. I should probably be. There was one switch I was able to shoot in this game. But it still doesn't seem to have happened again. Yeah, it's... Because if I hit this, it will just go up by itself eventually, right? Or does it wait for me? Yeah, it goes up by itself. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, whenever you're like getting really like driven insane by something like this, you always have to check all your assumptions. All right, this is obviously not working. I need some other way to do this. If it's even, that would be the way to do it. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. I have another idea. Yeah. Okay. There we go. God damn it. That's not useful. Ah. Boo. Boo. All right. Let's try that again. Perhaps this side will be more useful. I can, so I don't think I can actually wait. I know I can zoom on the map view. I should look this up. During the discovery zone, I literally told myself I will need to remember these map specific controls. They will be useful. I will forget them and I will look them up in the manual again. And folks, the prophecy time has come. The prophecy is real. All right, auto map. Let's see, moving in the auto map. Using the directional, you can move yourself while viewing, keep your wits. If you hold the X button and press the directional button, you can, all right, there we go, okay. There is that down there. Oh, okay. That might be something. That circular area. I don't think there's anything there though. All right, well, let's see where this teleporter takes me. A new room. Oh. All right. Very good. All right, that's an orb of some kind. Mega. All right, there's a mega sphere. It's fine. Just press the button. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's something next to me. No? Oh, no, no, no. Wait. This is, I can't dodge here. I can't dodge here. All right. Thank God I had a big gun. And let's press everybody. Yeah, look, that's I remember, what was it? My wife always gets really upset with me because like my approach to like puzzle solving is usually just to press buttons until things happen. And so I'll be like playing a Zelda game and I just end up solving a puzzle without ever understanding it. She's, what are you doing? Like, I'm like, I'm pressing buttons. That's what I'm doing. Puzzle's solved. Job's done. All right, what's going on here? Oh, there's a big dude up there. Should play fighting games. Fighting games, you know, fighting games once in a while, I would try to convince myself I could get into a fighting game. And like the trick is like fighting, like basically it's like learning a musical instrument, right? Like you really have to practice, like you have to be able to commit things to memory. And that's like an impressive skill. And clearly it's satisfying, like the more you get into it, but it does take a lot of time. I don't know if I got that. I mean, I got to play all the PS1 games. Yeah, what buttons have I not pushed? It's true. The secret of the Doom map. This is honestly, like, I'm not hating these maps. I don't know. Maybe I should. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Don't ignore me. Okay. Okay. Got him. So that's sort of newer ones, just to make it easier. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, certainly there's like a fundamentals element to it. Just get some normals, poke some people. Oh, there's the exit. Mega sphere. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's always somebody. Really? None of those were secrets? I feel like some of those were secrets. All right, cool. That was a chunky level. Let me write this password down. And by right, I mean screen cap, but also yes. Yeah, it's all about safety. Minos. What's Euros is Minos? What's Minos is Euros? All right. Oh. Sometimes fails to register secrets found due to geometry reasons? Ain't that the truth? Ow. Caught that fireball with my face. Oh. Oh, that's a door. That's a teleporter. Oh! Oh! Are they gonna teleport after me? All right. What did they do when I said 2 secrets are not possible? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, I did it again. I'm back. Okay. On Berserk. Real handsy right now. Alright. Maybe I don't need to be Berserk. Maybe we don't actually need to be running around punching. Unnecessary. Okay, so those doors just loop together. Yep. Confirm, confirm. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, you really should have checked it, but I guess, you know, I'm sure to some extent this was already like a rushed product. Because this release is not long after PC Final Doom. Ow. Ow. Didn't know then bro was an unrelated thing got changed. Yeah. PC Final Doom, some levels can crash the game. No wonder everyone loves Final Doom. There is a chain gunner somewhere to my right. Where is he? Is he up there? Yeah, okay. Got him. Yeah, it is true. It's amazing they shipped as many as they did. Ooh, there's a blue key card. Oh, there's something hurting me. Oh, there's more things hurting me. Okay. I probably can't just run over and get that. Oh, wait a minute, there's a suit there. I'm going for that. Okay. All right. We need to quickly figure out how to drop that. Can I just press it? No, I can't. Brought up Persona today. Straight shows use quest line steals one area. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. How about this? Okay. Okay. I really want that blue key card though. Ow. Probably should use a different weapon. Now the game drops to 55. Oh yeah, I mean it is. I don't know. I am famously a guy who doesn't care too much about stable frame rates. In fact, I often joke that I think if the frame rate's too stable, that means you're just not getting the full value of the game. Like you got to be able to crash that game if you're really getting the full product, which is potentially a weird view, but look, folks, that's just how I am. Ask. Oh, that's probably oh man, I don't think, honestly, that might be a really, I do not remember the last time I've updated the like the greeting message in my chat. I was like, what is that message? Oh, that's what it's about. I have to see what where do I even edit that? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I mean, my stream shtick right now, I do speedrun sometimes, but this is I'm doing the PS1 in chronological order, so I've speedrun like a random assortment of games. I mean, the easiest way to do it is probably just to click on the SRC page, but the Armored Core PS1, Shogo Mobile Armor Division. I just did Dire Nakatomi Plaza at SGDQ. I've speedrun some Gundam games. I've speedrun, yeah, just like random stuff that no one knows about. Probably the most popular speedrun I ever did was I got sub hour in Vice City, so. Which once upon a time that was good enough to get you like under 100, but now I'm probably like 250 or something. All right, is a teleporter in there? Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Okay, orb. Is this gonna drop it? Ah! All right. Speedruns, yeah. The channel's main focus at this point is me playing the PS1. But I do get distracted by speedruns. This is your game. When you say specifically Final Doom PS1 or just like any version of Final Doom? Oh, Shogo's good. Shogo's a real good game. Shogo's kind of in a weird place because someone figured out that you can like speed up cutscenes by toggling the frame rate up. And I've never done a speedrun like doing that. Probably should. Ow. All right. Do I want to? Yeah, F it. Let's go. Oh, I still don't have that. Would I describe this as speedrunning the PS1? Not really, because depending on the genre of game, I'm like going out of my way to like do extra stuff. Like a lot of the RPGs that I've played before, I'm doing extra stuff. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Oh, is this actually getting through? It is. Damn. I mean, do sports games even have an any percent category? Let's be real here. Playing casually, you're playing. I usually go default settings, so I believe that has hurt me plenty. Was what I selected. I would probably be a little more game for ultra violence if this had quick save, quick load, but it does not. So. Is there two of them in there? Or am I just not hitting this guy? I should probably just switch to a different one. Yeah, if you want to mention secrets, you can. You're good for that. Don't worry. As I said, the The chat message is probably old. I could probably refine that. I'm not like I definitely don't want you to just like only type hints in the chat. Like, here's what I would say: be conversational. I'm only actually going to be annoyed if it's like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. But like, if you're like, hey, there's a cool thing here. Yeah, I'll accept the cool thing. Cool things are cool. I like seeing. I mean, again, that's the. At this point, you know, playing all the PS1 games in order, I'm just kind of here to see cool things, to have fun playing video game. Sick ban for mentioning the cool thing. All right. Man, we have no key cards. Oh, that's right. We did see where the blue key card was. We did see where it was. So, ugh. How would I even? Oh yeah, okay. It's probably just the way I came in. Can I? Oh, there's a door there. I assume I can't actually just. Oh, I can. Uh-huh. All right, good room. Ow. What the hell was that? Oh, I got. Was that dude there before? Wait a second. This feels dangerous. When do I play real? I gotta be honest with you. I don't think they play Roblox in the PS1. Yeah, I did play them. They was good. I actually, despite playing a lot of first-person shooters, I had never played Doom before. So it was kind of funny, right? It was like guy who has played a bunch of FPS, but for some reason never played Doom, finally plays Doom, and it was good. I thought the Doom 1 levels were better than the Doom 2 levels, which seems to be a common viewpoint. I don't think I'm breaking any new ground by expressing that opinion. Oh yeah, you could do that would be funny. Do Leapster percent. Or your favorite levels. Oh, I don't at this point, you know, it's mostly a matter of like, what do I remember, right? Because I would have, let's see, I would have finished Doom 1 on PS1. I can answer this question because I have all the data in the spreadsheet. Oh my god, I finished that in September of 2024. So that's almost 2 years ago at this point. Here's what I'll tell you. I remember, I think that's like one level that had like a library type level in Doom 1 that was really cool. That had like some like, it was like a second floor library. I remember like just some of the visuals in Doom 1 are really, really good. And then Doom 2 had one level where you could like, if you had like run across a series of platforms right at the end to get to the exit. That was definitely the worst level. Because if you failed it once, like you were effectively soft locked. I think you were just stuck in a pit and dying, maybe. Maybe you were just soft locked. I could have been wrong about the soft lock, of course, but Monster Condo. Oh. Yeah, okay. Tricks and Traps. Okay, a series of platforms. Oh, really? Monster Condo is Doom 2 level. Huh. Interesting. I did follow a guide so that I could get to Club Doom. So I did experience Club Doom. That was I felt like that was important for PS1 Doom that I make sure to go out of my way to do that. Brother trying to get me with the frame 1. No, thank you, sir. Until you must get the mega. Yeah. Oh. Is that? All right. All right. I guess we're just going up there then. Oh. Okay, good. Favorite level so far? Honestly, the catwalk. When I went into catwalk, a lot of people were like, "Oh no, this level," I thought that level was kind of cute. Apparently in the PC Doom version of that level, the catwalk collapses, which it did not, or at least it did not on PS1. I don't think it does, but. Ominous. Gary, honestly, so I just finished that one, but I don't know, that level was kind of I guess I got a little lost. I feel like that level was a little too many situations of spawning stuff behind me. Like a little trying to get me with some gotchas. Although I guess that's kind of what these levels are about. What did it do? Did I open that up? Oh, that's doing something again. All right, we got another timed one here. That isn't. Is that in here? Aha! Oh no. Oh, I'm getting shot from that direction. Okay. Why am I getting shot from that direction? Okay. All right. Fine. Be that way. Can I actually? Ow. I love hit scan. It's my one true passion. You know what? Yeah, get his ass. Yeah, no, it's fine. I understand you are a fan of the game. That's cool. I think they're pretty good. So like, you know, my favorite first person shooters are probably like your Half-Lifes and Halos and stuff. So like, I think so like I did not grow up like a boomer shooter guy. So there's like for me, there's like a slight lack of narrative presentation if I had to like add something to them, you know? But, okay. Man, this is like a weird, do I just want to hop down? Oh, I keep getting hit scanned by things. But like the fundamentals are all super solid, right? Like the shotgun is fun as hell. You know, interesting variety of enemies. All the enemies are pretty different. I'm just doing, oh. Okay, so I can't actually jump out that window. Never mind. I thought I could jump out that window. All right, so I guess I need to go through, this door. Oh, no, that is a red key. Okay, that is a red key door. I still don't have any keys. Huh. Weird. All right, okay. What? And that's a blue. Right, but we know where the blue is. We've been to the blue. It's right over here. Can I didn't actually test if I could just run over and get it. This is like one of those things, again, being not someone who's like natively a boomer shooter guy is like, can I just do this? No. All right, now I'm dying. Okay. Which would, to me, that would imply that if you want to confirm that I can't just run over and grab it, you're welcome to do so. But I'm pretty sure I would have to find a switch to do this. So does the running sideways really do it? I'm gonna be so mad if this works. No. Fred just trying to get me killed. Fred, why are you trying to kill me, bro? Tisk tisk. When we restart this level, we're gonna call it Fred's Run. All right, let's take a look around and see, because I know some of this stuff too. There's like a big central area here. This map is all right. So that's also blue key card. Have I been through here? I've probably been through here, right? Oh yeah. This is Crusher. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Have I done speedruns for PS1 games? Yes. So I've done the Armored Core PS1 trilogy. I've done Exector, which is a 1995 mech game. Are those the only PS1 games I've done? Those might be. I'm gonna look myself now. Oh, Tama. Yeah. That's the other one. I mean, the Armored Core runs are great. Tama is really good. Exector. I mean, Exector is good. I did Exector at AGDQ 2026. Yes, that was fun. That was a good time. All right, yeah, I think everything else is like mostly PC or a few other consoles. Oh, I did Macross Plus Game Edition. That's a deep cut. That's a PS1 game. Crazy Ivan. I did do a Crazy Ivan speedrun. I did like the first Crazy Ivan speedrun, and then Bald Nate came and did a much better speedrun. All right, yeah, that's it. Okay. Maybe one day I'll do some speedrun. Yeah, there's a few I've thought about. Expert, which is like an FPS, a PS1 JP exclusive PS1 FPS. That's pretty cool. I've thought about trying to route that. I also thought about trying to do a Tale of the Sun speedrun, maybe. That game is just very cool vibes. I don't know, it's like a weird art dink, a caveman simulation game. I'm definitely always on the lookout for more potential PS1 speedruns. I definitely hope to pick up some more as I go through and find games. Oh, that's right. Where does this teleport you? Also, what's all right. Oh, that's right. It just puts you back up here. Okay. I remember. All right. So we probably don't need to go that way. Man, this is a big old map. All right. So that was the one that let me see through there. Why is there always a noise when I walk past there? All right. Let's see. So that's a red key card door. Was there anything else interesting up here? Yeah, it's really fun. Like, I'm not even necessarily a hater of new games. I do play new games occasionally. I did a speedrun of Samson. Not particularly well-reviewed game, and I've done some indie games here and there, but it is I'm just a sucker for the old PS1 stuff. That's just how it be. I've never actually played Simpson Hit and Run, which is kind of funny because I probably would get into it a bit, but I don't think this is actually going to get me anywhere. I just wanted to take some more pot shots out the window. Okay. Right, so I don't want to go that way. And when I went around here, one of these was a blue key card door. Oh yeah, and then okay. I mean, there are a few people. One of the things I do usually when I start up a game is I look at the people who have played these games, and then what I usually do then immediately after that is completely forget every name I saw on the leaderboard. So for example, someone were the second place runner on the board, I would have just completely flushed them and then only remember now that I had seen this name before. So I hope that's fun. Oh yeah, only 3 months ago too. Cool. You are certainly not the first runner to show up to a PIP stream. I think, what was it? We had the guy who did Warhawk, the single track game, come by, Piano Man, and there's a few other people who've done that, which is cool. You know, obviously people are excited to see their game, especially when it's a maybe a less well-known game or a less well-known version of a game. Do I really need to go? Oh, wait a second. There's a yellow line there. Is it really going to be this easy? No? No. Okay, never mind. All right. Interesting. Well, okay. If there are people of knowledge in this chat, will there be an acceptable hint for what to do about this blue key card? Like, is there a switch to lower this? Is like a switch on this thing? I feel like I'm misunderstanding something about this at this point. Run and straight the same. Has there been a run button that I've been ignoring? This is gonna be really funny. There's probably, oh my God. That's the problem. The problem is I haven't been running. Yeah. Shit. God damn it. All right. Well, you know what? I'm glad I asked. You know what? I'm going to take a drink of water. It's right there in the manual, guys. Important lesson. Yeah. Sometimes that's just how it be. Oh yeah, this was funny. So, this was, I think, the bottle right from SGDQ 2025. AMD keeps doing like freebies for SGDQ. I got like AMD plushie and backpack from SGDQ. I just gave the plushie to Rico, to the dog. Actually, wait, let me just. I have run. I just got back from SGDQ. I think I've been in. All right, I guess I'll take a second to pump up my own ego here. Let's see here. We can just jump over to. You know, I'm gonna pause this while I'm not doing anything. Yeah. So let's see here. So this is a website called GDQ VODs, and so you can see here. It's not up to date with the most recent event. But you can see I did Shogo at GDQX 2019, Just Cause 3 2021, Project Phantasma 2023, True Crime also in 2023, and then G Savior. So this is an indie game, Airport for Aliens, and then Exector, and then the most recent one is as I said, I just got back from SGDQ, like literally just flew back on Saturday, and so the most recent run, of course, would be my Die Hard run. If it loads. YouTube, please. I know I'm streaming to you, but you can also give me a video. No? Maybe not? Yeah, I like to play a variety of things. All right. Oh, there you go. Yep, so you can see. That's me. That was that run was early Thursday. Cool run. Shout outs to Amerlin and Cosmic backing me up on the couch. So yeah. It's kind of funny. It's mostly been PlayStation and PC. I keep like wanting to like threaten to do like an Xbox run. Try to do like Mech Assault or something. I did do a speedrun Mech Assault a while back, but what was the other thing? Oh yeah, wait. There was one other thing. Anyway, I also just wanted to mention the plushie, because yeah, here we go. So this is also, there's the AMD plushie, and there's my dog. There's Rico. So I haven't done a PSP run now, right? Yeah, I don't think I've done a PSP run. All right. Anyway, that's enough of that. Rico's a cutie. All right. We have a blue key card. Good. Oh. Which means also I can use this door. Yeah, no, you're fine. Honestly, like that's part of the fun of streaming. Like I do not mind. I don't mind some good chatting. Like, I think I would still have fun playing these games on my own, but of course it's, you know, even more fun to play them talking to folks. No, I'm gonna hit myself if I do that. Let's not do that. All right, there you go. Got his ass. Mostly what I wanted. Whoop. So yo, Soulmass. How's it going? Hope you are doing well. Staying calm. You were, wait, were you the person posting about playing, were you playing Stalker? Do I have that right? But yeah, welcome to Doom. I feel like I saw someone posting about playing Stalker, and I'm trying to think if that was you. You are playing Stalker. Okay, good, good. Have you played it before? Is this the first play for you? I really love Stalker. Stalker is so good. Never played it before. Yeah, the opening of Stalker 1 is it's real raw. Like it's just here's a pistol that barely works. Walk into this firefight. You're probably gonna die. You know, nothing, like none of the guns work well early in that game. It's definitely a very different kind of flavor, but I mean, I don't know. I have a lot of fond memories of it. Can happen during runs and normal gameplay. Doom PS1 is the fact that you can get the really. So that didn't happen to me during Doom PS1. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens to me. Should have done PIP on Duck Station, see if retro. I don't, you know, like I really like doing them on my X Station though. Like the fact that I could, so this is on hardware. I do all the PS1 stuff on a PS1 with an X Station, an optical drive emulator. Finally got an AR, started making some progress. Yeah. Once you start getting like some good rifles and like some like reliable sources of ammunition, especially if you once you get like the NATO rifles. Oh, it can even happen on emulation. That's funny. I don't know. I'm not like a big achievement guy. I try not to be like too cranky, but I don't know. Obviously a lot of the weirdest games probably don't even have retro achievement sets. It would be, man, it would be funny if there is like an A-Train PS1 retro achievement set, considering that like I haven't found footage of anyone else completing that game. Where? Who? Oh. All right. Okay. Whomst is shooting me. That's one of the fun things. Like Doom really nails the mix of enemies because you got like some hit scan enemies, and then you got some goobers throwing big projectiles. Oh, there's someone behind me, totally. But again, like I don't want to like poop on anyone's fun, you know. If you like getting retro achievements, live your life, truly. Yo, I appreciate it. I typically stream most weekday evenings around this time, so if you're up and about, I mean, you know, I'm going to play this game to completion, probably over a series of a few nights. And then it'll be on to the next game. There are enough PlayStation games. You're the retro achievement sicko. So like, if there's a game that you want to play that doesn't have a retro, have you ever authored a retro achievement set? Because I feel like in order to be an RA sicko, you have to author a set of achievements. So I'm challenging you here. Like, yeah. Oh, you're a retro achievements fan? Then you know, what sets have you made? Ow. Ow. PlayStation Trophy sicko for a while, mostly past that phase. I remember like very, very early on, like, so Xbox 360 would have been the first console I had that had achievements. And I remember at the time, I felt like achievements were really good when they encouraged you to play in ways that were not already like a normal part of game progress. The example that I always keep in my mind, or I always remember, is GTA 4 having an achievement for like setting off a chain reaction explosion of 5 cars. And like, to me, that was, yeah, like, okay, this is it. That's the idea, you know. It's not just normal gameplay. You're adding something else in. But like when it's just like beat the game on hard mode, it's like meh. Tried to break into the community of the set idea, but nobody really reached out. The set I was going to author was dropped months later. Oh, bummer. All right, I know there's another blue key card door somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Ah, here you go. Really? Really, man? All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I say that I have no idea what it takes to make one, but obviously it takes game knowledge. Of course, you want to, you do want to know what you're talking about, but like besides that, like how do you distribute it and how do you program it? Ow. Okay. Man, some of these levels get pretty big. It's really not a way. I can probably... Now that I know about the run button. Oh, come on. It's got to be. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Are you... I guess not. All right. There is actual code. Oh, yeah. Everything's C++. Should have actually been ready to move. Look randomly some retro images for something are easy, rest are hard. Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing too, is that like stuff that is like for fans by fans tends to be more difficult, like tuned up, than stuff that is commercial product. Am I just gonna get... Oh? Was there? Wait. Alright. That's strange. I need to kill these people. Hello? What are we... Do I need to just go... Ow. This is awkward. Just complete levels difficulties, yeah. Change or miss the emulator memory, yeah. Platinum trophy for Johnny Bazooka Tone, B level 1. I mean, there are people who have beaten Johnny Bazooka Tone, and mostly it's just Bilbo. Mostly just Bilbo. Okay. I feel like I'm going slowly insane. Is there... Wait. So what... Is there a way... I guess not? Okay, maybe there's a different switch that opens these up then. I guess there must be a different switch. Very rudimentary cheat engine knowledge. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing you gotta do. I've looked in the cheat engine a few times. Mostly, I think when I was looking into if I could make my own auto splitter. And then I abandoned that. But, you know, I poked around a bit, did the fundamentals of tracking down an address. Okay, so those are those blue doors. Okay. Am I missing something here? I guess not. I'm surprised this is like activating without... No, not that column, not that column, not that column. Yeah, alright. What else would I... Alright, let's look in this area. This is this fun blue door. Twitch chatter shaking out YouTube. Yeah, just establishing territory. That gets me through there. Okay. I'm wondering if I should have found something else. So there was the other blue door area, right? Which is this like perimeter around this central area. Now to get into the central area, we need we would have needed the red door. But was there something else I could have gotten around here? Let's just do another pass through here. So I'm here, and then this teleports me to... Yeah, no, I mean, I can tell that like some of these are going to be chunky. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, and that teleports me that way. Hey, man. All right, so looks like a yellow card there, but I guess we're getting the red card first. Yo, no worries, Amphobos. Have I ever played Final Doom PC? I've not. I've not played any Doom on PC, actually. I've only played Doom on PS1. As it turns out. Huh, yeah, all right. And now we're teleporting back the other way. Well, that was worth it. I did get some health out of that rechecking. All right, let's go. I do feel like if there's anything that I got to be getting here, it's probably got to be it's probably got to be this thing. Like there's got to be... Man, this is so weird. Oh, okay, now it's just the door. Is there anything else in here? No, those doors both take you to these other areas, which I've already been through these areas, so. Terror from the Deep makes me sweat, dog. With the PC port of the phone version, really someone to find. Oh yeah. I mean, that's part of the fun. I find playing these, a lot of, especially early PS1, right, has a lot of PC ports. Doom, Wing Commander, XCOM, you know, all those kinds of games. Look, I'm sure Terror from the Deep will be smooth sailing, okay? Nothing bad is going to happen. It's going to be fine. Is there something I could I keep thinking it's Quake. I gotta shoot things now. Yeah, that just controls the elevator. And there's nothing else here. All right. Or several, yeah. Most likely several. What were the other doors here? Are those also? Oh no, those are the yellow, aren't they? Wait, let me confirm that before I just assume it. I mean, you know, it turns out when you play all your games on PS1, you really don't get phased by low FPS. So, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, it definitely seems like the performance is worse. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? You want to leave? Excuse me, sir. All right, they're not gonna let me through. Okay, so we can. Oh man. So this is probably the exit then. If this is yellow and yellow is behind the red key card, this is probably the exit. I mean, that's part of the fun too. You know, that's like a secret fun thing when you're watching a stream of something and it's like someone playing the game casually. And of course they don't know what they're doing, right? Because they haven't played the game before. But then they like do things that you wouldn't have done. That's always a lot of fun. That famed PS1 Doom geometry, that's right, it is. Short John would have been Short John, Thin John especially. What if we had Short Thin John? Man. Break into a Short John. All right. Well, so that's it does work in one level? That's funny. All right. Where else can we go? So we know all that. It's funny that I can't jump out the window there, but I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Yeah. No, yeah, again, Andrew Power here in chat is a Final Doom PS1 speedrunner. So yeah, that's gotta be the exit then. So that makes me think that I'm like missing something up there. Nah, right? That would be ridiculous. What is that? All right, wait a second. Oh yeah, I'm quite lost. Right? I mean, I'm puzzled on where to go next, really, right? Because like, I kind of remember the different parts of the level for sure, but all right, let me. Oh, right. That's just the switch. I was like, what is that again? This is just the switch that lets you get in here. I keep thinking it's a door, but it's not. Right. Okay. That's just the other window here. Okay. There isn't another door back here on this other end. No. Okay. And again, that's the red key, which I assume would have to be the next key that I get. Because in the middle of the courtyard is the yellow key. I can't just get out here. They put keys in places where you can easily see them. Oh man. All right. Well, I'll ask this question then, and you are welcome to confirm it. Am I right that I need to get the red key and then the yellow key? Like, do I have that understanding right? That the red key is the thing that I need to find right now. Oh, there's still a guy down there. Okay. Hey, man. No, I want to. I want to kill you, dude. All right, and this is gonna warp me back down to the bottom row. All right, so generally speaking, in these games, the keys are sequential, and so the red key would presumably be in an area that is only accessible after getting a blue key. There are so far 2 areas on this map that have been blocked by a blue key. One of them is the perimeter to this area, and then the other is that sort of church section. I don't think there's any other blue key card doors. What is this? Oh, right, this. Okay. Right, I've been there. I can get over there. And this just gets me into these sewers, yeah. Okay. And there's no doors there. So my first thought would be that the red key card would somehow be around here, because this just seems like an area that would have them. They're not like like, you know, I'm now at a level of paranoia where it's like, are they just kind of hanging around here? Like, no, I'm not up there, not over there. There's like, those walls are colored weirdly, which made me think I could like jump over there, but I haven't been able to do that. Yeah, doesn't seem like you can. So I'm not going to worry about that then. And this really doesn't seem to be anything. Because this is just an elevator that lets you look down here, but then, you know, you can't actually get through here. Because none of these open. None of these are actually doors. All right. If you want to give me a hint on like a general area to look in, I feel like that would maybe be the good thing. My YouTube tests only just hit what? Oh, why am I? What? When did I even type those? Those would have been. Why are they hitting the overlay now? Huh? They're not in my YouTube dashboard. That's very strange. Unusual. Yeah, before I started, exactly. YouTube is haunted. Well, so Andrea, I have not previously dual streamed on Twitch and YouTube. That is something I only started doing yesterday. Whereas I've been streaming on Twitch probably for like a decade plus. So I'm still figuring out the YouTube stuff. I mean, so far, you know, I'm just more familiar with Twitch than YouTube. You know, I'm curious to see, because at this point, I really don't have much to say about streaming on YouTube. Like, it works fine. It has been easy to set up, but, you know, obviously not too many people have watched me on YouTube because I just started posting stuff on YouTube. Yo, sup, Fred? Wow. You must be just like that other Fred. I still feel like it's got to be that other section. No, it's not in here, right? Because this is. It's got to be like, it's got to be hidden somewhere. I'm gonna go insane, going completely insane. Yeah, definitely the first thing I wanted to make sure was that I was able to do that, to have them on stream at the same time. There's like another. I keep thinking these little alcoves are where I need to be, but God damn it. All right. Well, that finally worked. After I must have tried to get up here so many times and I just kept beefing it. It's because I was hitting the corner or something. Oh, there it is. Son of a bitch. Scene drummers complete the process. You have to create a thumbnail. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does seem kind of weird, right? Like, I wasn't actually able to, test the... So, you know, the Streamlabs, which is what I use for the on-stream chat, that was able to just hook into YouTube, no problem. Easy peasy. In order to get my OBS dashboard to have both chats, I had to basically get, a third-party thing, to run locally. That was more complex. And I noticed that I couldn't actually test that. So yeah, I know. Right. I would never progress. All right. Well, now we have the red key. I think now we know how this level is going to end. I feel. So let's go ahead and yeah, well, it's actually, I haven't really changed my workflow. I'm still recording locally. And so I might just I don't even know if I'm going to change the workflow, honestly. I might just upload my local record as my Twitch VOD upload, which I guess seems weird. Seems like extra work, baby, but all right, let's pick up stuff. It is very interesting that this level had that elevator section with the switch, which feels like bait, makes you think you can get into that area when I guess you could not actually get into the area. All right, so of course I actually need to go around. Ugh. There we go. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, mother somewhere somebody died to that, and I'm so sorry for them. Woo! All right, let's write this down. Right. Well, yeah. If they're playing on, if they're playing on PC, they had saves. I'm going to stand up for a second. I'll be right back and we will continue. All right. All right. We're at the save down. Let's get on. Oh, secret's 100%. Kills 98%. Who got away? God damn it. All right. Health situation a little spooky, but we'll make it through. Oh, should have expected that. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, man. There's a lot going on here. A little bit of an ambitious decision sometimes to put parts of these levels in the PlayStation. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That whatever that was. What was that? Oof. Okay. I did not like that. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Little skeleton fun time, guys. I'm sure that is their technical name. I don't know if that's their technical name either. All right. Oh, I don't like this at all. All right, there we go. A little excessive, but low percentage count the FPS as well. A Revenant, that's what it is. I was like, I remember these guys have a name. I just couldn't think of what it was. Revenant. Yep. A medical kit. Oh, I'm getting chain gunned. Oh, there he is. Is he dead? There you go. Now he's dead. Revenant. Is this gonna open? Oh, that's a lot. You know what? That's a lot. All right. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where it's like hit scan enemies are just you know, always a source of concern. Always an immediate need to remove those ASAP. I do like shooting enemies with come on, man, where do you go, man? We're in Blood 1. Talk about yeah. It do be like that with Blood 1. There we go, got his ass. All right, I would like to find some health. Let's work on that. Let's see what we can do. See what we can turn up. Yeah, this is like a nice, nice grass lawn. I don't know. Grass lawns are kind of hellish. You know, could be treated with some terrible chemicals. Certainly nothing life-giving is growing here. What is that? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Damn. Damn, bro. Okay, we got teleporters along here. Man, what is even going on this level? Okay. Oh, wait, there's a second one. A second Mancubus has hit the game. Well, brother's got some guns. This the final Doom. Okay. The sound of corpses getting crushed indoors is quite satisfying in this game. Oh, you went down the stairs, bro? I warned you about the stairs. Yeah, I guess at this point the next console Doom is what, Doom 64, right? Oh, exit? No! I got baited. Doom 3 on Xbox. I guess Tap hasn't played that yet. I'm sure that version rules. Doom 3 on PC was a lot of fun. Yeah, no, it's true. In the distant future of PIP, there is more. Okay, so what? Oh. Okay. I was like, am I stuck? Do I live here now? Well, that was the version they released on PS3, right? They didn't release Space Doom 3 on PS3. I think it was only the BFG edition. It looked playable at best. I mean, look, Doom 3 and Half-Life 2 being on OG Xbox just feels like, yes, gaming. Oh, shit. I assume that's also true of 360. Juicy. A 32X. Does it work? Does it work? Do you play the 32X? Do you play the 32X CD enhanced edition of which game? I forget which games even have those. Probably not anymore. Okay. Look, I just had to know. I had to know if it was still operational. I don't think I've ever seen a working 32X. Oh, no, this is where I started the level. Ground Zero, Texas. I only learned about that recently because I watched that that 7-hour Pandemonium video about Digital Pictures, the developer. Did I go through here? Probably needs a cap replacement. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes. Had a CD, not a 32. But I remember when I was real young, my brother like traded in a bunch of stuff, like Super Nintendo stuff, to get a Sega CD. And I remember he had the packing game Sewer Shark. He had Slam City with Scottie Pippen. And I don't know if he ever got anything else. I had it in my possession years later, but I don't think it was working at that point. All right, so that probably did something. You know what? Maybe that opened up the exit on the like the opposite side of the level. Yeah, amen. I agree. I was right. See, I told you, I'm just paranoid enough. All right. Let me write this down. Is a lot of fun? I don't know. Probably not. All right. Actually, I'm kind of curious right now. I want to see how far I still have the final Doom. Okay, so Paradox is level 10. There you go. So we have, so including Paradox, we have 4 more master levels for Doom 2 before we get to the TNT evolution levels. Somebody could, and they throw games together under a year. Yeah. Spent a few days reviewing a simple Producer consumer. Yeah. Things, things have changed. I love textures. I love textures. Oh my god. All right, there's like a lot of hit scanning going on up there. All right, I probably need to switch over to the regular shotgun. Start picking some of these guys off. Got him. Got him. Got him. I'm a surgeon. All right. Good. Good. Is there a guy back there I can get? No. All right. What's that? Is there a dude in there? Hey. Oh yeah, there's totally a dude in there. Oh. I just walked backwards through something. Ow. What is this? Oh, hey, secret. Oh. Megasphere. Yeah, that was cool. What? Oh, can I not actually? Here, come on, ping him. Oh, whoa, what is that? Okay, got him. Is there another one out there? Was there another one? Oh, is he all the way up there? All right, that's a little hard to get. Might be time for a little chain gun. All right, got him. Yeah, come on. Yep. Oh, there's another one. It's an ominous sound. It sounds like something's spinning up, like to my left, just getting ready to absolutely destroy me. That was that someone up there? Hmm? I see you. Come on, come on. There we go. This is like a crazy dense level. Kind of cool, honestly. I really have not been that frustrated with these levels so far. Obviously, I'm only playing the master levels for Doom 2. We haven't gotten to the, I guess, the real final Doom levels, but I don't know, vibing. Need a blue key. I guess I do. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch more guys up on top there. Let's go grab some of them. Come on. What's a little hit scan between friends? There we go. Nice. Sounds like there's another. I'm wondering if there is a similar secret to the other one that I backed into. Kind of sounds like there is. Hearing a little something something back there. Like, look at this little. What's going on there? All right, whatever. That'll happen when it happens. Can't worry about that one too much. There's more. Oh. Oh, I got both. No, I didn't get both of them. There we go. Now I got both of them. Doors and corners. All right. I mean, we're just like wading through piles of bodies at this point. Really no other way to describe the current activity. All right. We got a yellow key card. I think it's good. Oh, hey. Are you... You got any more that you would like to send to me? Oh, you do, actually. Ask and ye shall receive. All right, we good now? Okay. I keep thinking these little black candles are items that I can pick up. They are not. Oh. I wonder if it's going to keep spawning more dudes so as you walk away. I don't know where we can use a yellow key card, but let's keep looking. Oh, have I been here? Maybe I have. One of these doors has got to be yellow key card door. Got him. That building has no doors. Fascinating. All right. Well, I guess to get out of here, I do need to use this. Teleporter in there. Oh. Aha. Okay. Oh, that hurts. Whatever that is. Is it behind me? No. All right. I don't know quite what that was then. All right. Switch. Nintendo Switch. Did that, maybe that opened up the that column in the center near the teleporters. Huh, it did. All right. Well. Oh. Can we not do this? You know what? I'm leaving. Bye. Someone's real angry back there. All right, we got a blue key card. You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume that it's like on the other side. Oh no, that's right. That's a blue key card door. Who did that? Oh, okay. So that's probably the exit then. All right. So, all right. That was a blue key card door, but also there are others. Ow. Fuck. Oh. Okay, there we go. Fell out the window. You know what? Let's get something else for that. Hey, man. All right, problem solved. Oh, I thought maybe there'd be a blue key card door over here, but no, I've been here before. And you know what else I'm looking forward to in terms of like PS1 first-person shooters? I feel like I think it's in 1997. Finally playing a version of Power Slave. That game sounds cool. I feel like that's gonna be a good time. Right, so this is where I got, yeah, okay. This is, I threw that switch and that let me get through and I picked up the blue key card. Which makes me think at this point I should be focusing probably on other buildings. Question is, are there other buildings with doors? One One of those games I didn't expect to have the mechanics it did. Yeah, I've always heard it described as a game that was ahead of its time, which sounds cool. Sounds very neat. I wonder, man, are all these teleporter pads linked to the same place? They, I think so, right? No. Oh my God. All right. Well, that was exciting. All right, so where was that one door that I found? Was it over here? No. I think I'm going in circles now. Which is really exciting because how would I be able, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Right, that's that door, and then yeah, here you go. Okay. Okay. That, what a weird level. Kind of cool though. I'm feeling it. All right, let's write this down. I think we got one more level in this session, so let's get to it. Entering MySpace. All right, that's subspace. Oh, we got a sci-fi level. I always love the sci-fi levels. Yeah, that was good. That was like a fun little. The one nice thing is, like, as much as I said before that I kind of like, I like, you know, sequential narrative levels. I do also enjoy when like an individual level is kind of a self-contained thing. These days I hit this kind of maze. I don't know where to go. I die for a guide immediately. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, for me, what really makes me die for a guide are like mechanics. I think explore, like I have a pretty good sense of direction. So learning maps tends to like fit me pretty well. But if it's like, how do these mechanics interact? I have like, even if I have ideas about how it might work, I feel like I don't have like faith that, you know, like I would be arguing my case in a court of law, and I would not argue correctly, so to speak. Okay, there's the red key card is right there, but the door is not opening. Just realized, remember two crazy facts. Doom inspired half my name, and that was over 30 years ago. Yeah. Is there a secret on these walls? No. How about... Oh yeah, no, Bilbo is, I mean, Bilbo is the most patient gamer I've ever seen in my life. He like played Sentient from first principles. Incredible. Like, I can't, and he beat Johnny Bazooka Tone, which I'm not even a 2D platformer enjoyer, so like, obviously I wouldn't have patience for that, but still. All right. Yeah, Johnny Bazooka Tone is for sure questionable. Like, oh yeah, Robinson's Requiem. is also, and what was it? And the sequel to that is Deus, right? That's another weird one. Oh, what? Okay, it seemed like firing my gun caused something to happen. Oh, what? Why? Why? Like the game, the hardcore survival novelty, but yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where like I'm so glad there are people like Bill Bull to play games like that because I ain't playing that game. I mean, there are stupid things that I will play, like Forbes Corporate Warrior, but oh yeah, it takes 2 shotty shots. Yeah. Finally, a game for the savvy. I mean, look, I'm always saying this. All right, we're probably getting a little more ambient music again. The ambient PS1 Doom soundtrack I thought was pretty okay, but this game definitely has been a little underwhelming, I think, relatively. Ow. Is there more to the right here? Yeah. Oh, all right. All right. There's a switch up here, so let's hit the switch. Wait, there's just a floating switch box. What does this mean? Okay. I'm gonna hit every side of it. All right. I don't know. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's some stuff. Okay, wait, there's stuff over here. Look, we just gotta explore. We gotta feel the vibes. Oh, there's a armor back there. I already have plenty of armor though. What? Ooh, what's back here? Is this? Oh. Hey man, what's up? All right. All right. Was that a key card? Is that a skull? Is that a yellow skull? Looks like something. My wall full of screens. That's right. Is that a skull and a teleporter? What is this gonna do to me? Oh, okay. I'm back here. Look upon my wall of screens, ye mighty in despair. For I'm Doom Guy. Oh. Oh. Is there someone? Oh, damn it. There's an imp over there. Excuse me, sir. I'm shooting at somebody. Okay, now he's dead. Oh, come on. Just... Too short. Why is Doom Guy so short? Tragic. All right, well... Maybe there's a way to drop it. Maybe there's like a switch or something. Yep. There you go. Yep. 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 Doom Guy would be a great Bilbo. I want, is that his YouTube name? I know he's just Bilbo on Twitch. I don't know what his YouTube channel is, but yeah, he plays a lot. He plays a lot of 80s games. Like he does play like old like ZX Spectrum and like Amiga shit and whatnot. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's him. All right, I'm hoping that actually lowered it. Yep, it did. Okay. All right, well, now that we have a blue skull key, I sure hope there's a door. Couldn't get a date because he's too short, so he joined the Marines. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was just too short to get a job. It is his VOD channel. Okay, yeah. I mean, he's great. He's like... Anytime you're like, there's no way that a normal human being would play this game, Bilbo will do a great job of playing it. All right. What are we doing here? Oh, was it over there? Was that the... Is everybody's moving when they act just to be really good at one? Play Bard versus the Space Mutants more than once. It was funny, you know, speaking of games that like people find obnoxious, it was funny to see one McCall 45 play the SNES version of Virtual Bart and be like, yep, no, this is bad. Oh, what did that do? Oh, was that? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Exit. Nice. Some of these are just not like, some of these are just pretty comfy. Oh yeah, Why Am I Here is great. I met up with him at SGDQ. We played some GameCube together. A lot of fun hanging out with him. Shout outs to Why Am I Here. I think he's playing more Dr. Muto tonight. How am I mean, look, who am I here? Let's see if we can go for one more. It's just one more level. It's been 5 hours of Final Doom. We can get one more level. Oh, this is, am I gonna regret this? I'm gonna regret this. Okay. Oh, that guy lived. All right. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Oh, there's a way to, oh, there's stairs there. Okay. Is there is no way to actually get up there. Oh, there's the red key card. Oh, is that a, yeah, okay. All right, note to self. Oh, shit. Is this red? Yes, okay. What is that? Oh, invulnerability. Oh my god. Folks, PMC Trilogy has done it again. You've all been flashbanged. Sorry. All right, I get them all. Oh yeah, flash it, flash. That makes, oh my god. That's even hard for me to look at. Yeah, I think probably halfway. I mean, again, you know, it just depends how long some of these individual levels are. Like, do I get stuck on things, etc. Right? Just kind of hard to know ahead of time. Ow. Oh, there's a, oh, okay. This game really likes doing the teleport next to you thing, which is a choice. Did I actually hit that? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, good. Thin out those imps a little bit. Oh, god damn it. Another thing that's really fun in these PS1 games is when you're playing something and like the frame rate just kind of like gets back to normal briefly. I wonder if I could run off that other area and get that orb. I think I probably can, right? Yep. Okay. So that switch did something, right? Presumably. One must assume. Yeah, when it jumps back up, just immediately. There are like certain, like Kingsfield would do this where you would just like look at a wall real close and it's like, oh, suddenly, actually the frame rate's fine now. All right, I guess we're just running. Now, the fact that there's a new enemy here kind of makes me feel like there would be a way to get up here. But unless it was teleporting me up here and I just messed up the teleport. Oh yeah, KF1 was definitely trouble. KF2, I think, yeah, I do think the KF2 and 3 were more stable. So are there different teleports here? All right, I am up on something now. Okay. Oh, I wonder if these are. Oh yeah, here we go. Did I find somewhere to use a red skull key? Maybe. I think I did. I should have a different weapon out. Yes, here we go. Oh, these are all people just hanging out. Oh, there's a blue one. Is there one next to me? No. Okay. There we go. Get you. Maybe not? All right, whatever. Oh, no, that's a different, okay, that's a different kind of enemy. Oh, no? Really, can I not jump out of here from there? Maybe not. Seems like if you get too close to a corner, it gets kind of like mad at you. Would speedrunning K1 benefit from GoldenEye frame tech? I think it kind of does. Like looking away, like for lag reduction. I remember I watched some speedruns. I've thought about speedrunning Kingsfield for sure. So, nah, it's gotta be. So I got a blue key. Was there a blue key door? Yeah, Kingsfield is really good. I'm a big fan of that game. Oh, here we go. This is probably where I need to be. All right. Okay. Oof. Sheesh. Oh, just drop down. Something will happen, he says. Am I gonna die? Yeah, I mean, you know, I kind of get it. I feel like often Japanese creatives are sensitive to things that were originally founded by other people, you know, just because they have the rights. Yeah, it might be death time. I mean, I feel like there could also just be like something hidden in one of these sides. And I just have to pick a side. Oh. Okay. All right, I need to go all the way up though. That's kind of underwhelming. Huh? Right, and the other thing too is that it's not, you know, it's not as big a niche. What are we doing here? Well, I think I'm dead. Yeah. That's kind of annoying. We'll do the password. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. We'll call it. We'll run this back tomorrow night. It seemed like we were already probably a good way through that level anyway. Let me go ahead and pause the timer. Yeah, Lunacid, Dread Delusion, which is like Park Kingsfield, was a lot of fun. I played that on stream recently. There's more. All right, let me go ahead. This has been part 2, game 220 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. It's Final Doom. Pretty good. I'm having fun. These levels honestly aren't that bad, so cool. All right. Goodbye, YouTube. Is everyone still there? Do we have any YouTube viewers? We have 2, apparently. Have a beautiful evening.